in the U.S. House. Our Samantha-Jo Roth is joining us from Washington, D.C. to break this all down and what it means. All right, Samantha-Jo, what are all the implications that these new numbers have for our state?
Well, Holly, this is the very first time that the state of Florida has only grown by one seat since after World War II. But, really this means that the state of Florida is going to gain a lot of influence in this upcoming election.
The South grew the fastest over the last decade.
The results are in. The state of Florida will gain representation in Congress. The numbers show more Americans moving to the Sun Belt.
The bottom line is Florida is gaining a congressional seat, which means Florida is going to be even more powerful in Congress, will be even more of a battleground for presidential states.
Every state with more than one House member will use the new census numbers to redraw its congressional districts. With a Republican governor and Republicans dominating the state legislature, redistricting in Florida will be controlled by the GOP.
There are some rules and guidelines. The Republicans do control the legislature, and Republican appointees are the majority on the Florida Supreme Court. So bottom line is Republicans will, to a great degree, be able to do what they want when it comes to redistricting.
The release of the data has been delayed by both the pandemic and legal battles over how the Trump administration handled the count. The more detailed numbers used to draw House districts are expected to be released by the end of September.
Last year was a difficult year to do a count during a pandemic, so we need a little more time. We have some of the best statisticians on the team, and we're going to make sure there's no politics involved.
Now, these numbers, they not only decide the makeup of the U.S. House, it also decides the Electoral College, as well as, that's going to have a major influence in this upcoming presidential election. So, Holly, Florida's influence really only continues to grow, even if it is just that one seat. Back to you.
All right, Samantha-Jo live in D.C. for us. Thank you.